Hey guys, this is episode 2 of my little series on this great private server. Now today, as you can see, I have a rapier. Well, I still had it before, but I also have a third age robe top and bottom and a full third age melee set except for a shield. Um yeah, so let's start off on the topic of today's episode, and today I'm going to be covering Slayer. This is going to be kind of a companion to my Slayer guide on the forums. Start off, I'm going to cover locations of different monsters. And first, we're going to go to Taverley Dungeon. Now, in here, what we're going to find through the pipe here, you'll be able to access blue dragons and baby blue dragons a little more north. And also, if you go through the gate to the north, you can access lesser demons and a few spawns of chaos dwarves. If you go the other way, there's also chaos dwarves that way, and eventually you'll head over and find yourself with some black demons, then black dragons, and eventually maybe even hellhounds. The hellhounds are a lot easier to access through this little shortcut over here. Stand right in front of it and click. There you go. In the other direction, you got ghosts, giant bats, and chaos druids. The ghosts are here. The giant bats are more to the east, and then if you keep going north, you'll eventually come on some chaos druids. The next location is the Slayer Tower, which with the first floor you got banshees, and a little more over here, crawling hands. Now I'm going to show you how to use the spiky chain. To go up to the next floor, click once. To go up 2 floors, click twice. So since I clicked once, we're on the second floor now. Dust Devils and Blood Velds right here. And then a little more this way, you got Infernal Mages. Now to get back down, and remember, in order to get to the third floor, you have if you're on the second floor, you have to go back down to the first floor. Double click, and there you are, third floor. In our first little room here, you got Dark Beasts and Abyssal Demons. And then you're going to want one over here for Necrael and Gargoyles. Thankfully on here, the Necrael do not spawn their little demons. Gargoyles are basically the same, except you don't need a rock hammer like you do on a real RuneScape. Next we got Brimhaven Dungeon, which is well known for the first few monsters we have right here. We got Iron Dragons and Steel Dragons. Go a bit north for lesser demons, and over here are some particularly tall fellows. We got Moss Giants and Fire Giants. Now all we have left is Offshoots. Edgeville Dungeon for Hill Giants, Ice Strike Worms for, well, yeah, and Desert Strike Worms for, yeah. And then there's Tormented Demons, which have two of the most coveted drops in the entire game. These guys drop Chaotix and Dragon Claws. These are the main reason why people usually get 99 Slayer, so that they can slay these. See? Also, they drop the Dragon Plate Body Shards, but in this game, they're used for a mini game that allows you to create overload potions with the right herb lore level. They also drop Gunpowder, which once you unlock the ability to make overloads, will be used on a vial of water, which will make an overload. Yeah. Some of the extras, I'd like to point out that Dagonoths can be reached via the Dagonoth King's teleport. Gotta love Coke. Yeah. Anyway, and for Ice Warriors, you're gonna have to go to the King Black Dragon teleport, which will give you this whole spiel. So just say I'm ready to go and go. And then run northwest. My apologies. To get back, I'm not 100% sure if these work, but I think they do. But I'll come back to those in a minute. But yeah, here's the Ice Warriors. You can either run back to the KBD teleport and go down into his little lair area, or I think the obelisk works. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Just wait 5 seconds here. Yep, it works. So you can do that until you get to a low enough level wilderness and just teleport home. Oh, and here's where you spend your Slayer points. Just right click, trade Duradel. And as you can see, you get all these cool items. Some cost a lot, some cost not so much, but I have a comprehensive list of all the items and their prices on the forums. So check it out. Well, I think that's everything for today, guys. Check out my next vid, which might or might not be on bossing. I don't know. It might be on skills instead. Anyway, see you next time.